Welcome to our tribute video, where we honor those who have left a lasting mark on our hearts and the world of wrestling. Today, we celebrate their incredible journeys, reflect on their unforgettable contributions, and cherish the memories they've given us. We'll also discuss the recent struggles of WWE star Jaida Parker, whose situation has deeply touched fans everywhere. Join us in remembering their legacies and keeping their stories alive. Subscribe now to be part of a community that celebrates and supports these remarkable icons. Black Warrior, born Jesus Terral Lopez on January 7, 1969, was a revered figure in Mexican professional wrestling, whose presence left an indelible mark on the world of lucha libre. Renowned for his electrifying style, magnetic charisma, and deep-rooted passion for the sport, Black Warrior rose to prominence during the 1990s, capturing the hearts of fans across Mexico and beyond. Making his debut in the early 1990s, Black Warrior quickly distinguished himself with a unique blend of high-flying aerial maneuvers and technical wrestling mastery. His agility and innovation inside the ring set him apart, with signature moves like the top rope Hurricane Rana and intricate submission holds becoming trademarks of his dynamic performances. Whether in singles competition or tag team action, his matches consistently drew acclaim for their intensity and entertainment value. Over the years, Black Warrior competed in major Mexican promotions such as Consejo Mundial de Lucha Libre, CMLL, and AAA, earning championship gold and participating in legendary rivalries. His feuds with luchadores like Místico and El Hijo del Santo added depth and drama to the ring, turning matches into compelling narratives that resonated with fans. His ability to play both hero and villain demonstrated his remarkable versatility and deep understanding of the art of wrestling. Beyond his in-ring accomplishments, Black Warrior was admired for his mentorship. He took younger wrestlers under his wing, passing on his knowledge and cultivating future stars. Tragically, Black Warrior, reportedly due to complications from diabetes and a long-standing struggle with health issues, including kidney failure. His was a profound loss to the wrestling community. Despite his passing, Black Warrior's legacy lives on, in every luchador he inspired and every fan who cheered for him. He remains a symbol of lucha libre excellence and enduring passion. Danny Hodge was a legendary American athlete who achieved greatness in both amateur wrestling and professional boxing. Born on May 13, 1932, in Perry, Oklahoma, Hodge became a symbol of raw strength, technical mastery, and unwavering determination. His extraordinary grip strength, famously demonstrated by his ability to crush apples with one hand, made him a captivating figure and added to his mythic status in sports history. Hodge began wrestling in high school and rose to prominence at the University of Oklahoma, where he became one of the most dominant collegiate wrestlers in history. From 1955 to 1957, he won 3 consecutive NCAA titles and compiled a flawless 46-0 record, never once being taken down by an opponent. His unprecedented dominance led to his appearance on the cover of Sports Illustrated in 1957, making him the only amateur wrestler ever to receive that honor. Internationally, he represented the United States in the 1956 Summer Olympics, earning a silver medal in freestyle wrestling. In addition to his wrestling accolades, Hodge pursued a successful career in boxing, winning 8 of his 10 professional bouts. He also competed in Golden Gloves tournaments before transitioning to professional wrestling, where he continued to shine. As a technical wrestler, he held the NWA World Junior Heavyweight Championship multiple times, further enhancing his reputation. Tragically, Hodge's in-ring career came to an end in 1976 after a near-fatal car accident that left him with a broken neck. Despite the setback, he remained a beloved figure in wrestling. His legacy is immortalized by the Dan Hodge Trophy, awarded annually to the top college wrestler in the U.S., Danny Hodge. The cause of was complications from dementia, a condition he battled in his later years. Hana Kimura, born on September 3, 1997, was a rising star in the world of professional wrestling whose life was tragically cut short. A talented and charismatic performer, she became a prominent figure in Stardom, one of Japan's most renowned women's wrestling promotions. Hana's wrestling style was a unique blend of athleticism and flair, and she quickly gained recognition for her agility, strength, and in-ring presence. With each match, she captivated fans with her intensity and passion, quickly establishing herself as a standout competitor with a bright future ahead. Outside of the wrestling ring, Hana's fame expanded when she appeared on the Japanese reality TV show Terrace House. The show, which gave viewers a glimpse into the lives of young people living together in a shared house, introduced Hana to a wider international audience. Her time on the show showcased her lively personality and vulnerability, giving fans an opportunity to connect with her on a deeper level beyond her wrestling persona. However, Hana Kimura's promising career and life were tragically cut short when she died by suicide on May 23, 2020, at the age of 22. Her highlighted the dangerous effects of cyberbullying, as Hana had been relentlessly targeted by online harassment, which severely impacted her mental health. The bullying and toxic online environment she endured were contributing factors in her tragic decision to take her own life. The wrestling world and her fans were left devastated by the loss of such a bright and promising talent. Hana's sparked important conversations about the need to address the mental health challenges faced by public figures and the damaging effects of online bullying. Her legacy continues to live on, not only through her achievements in wrestling, but also through the increased awareness of the importance of mental health and kindness in the digital age. Josephus, born Joseph Hudson on March 19, 1980, in Kansas City, Missouri, was an American professional wrestler renowned for his captivating storytelling and distinctive persona in the ring. He made his mark in the independent wrestling scene, where his versatility and charisma garnered significant attention. Josephus gained particular recognition for his work with the National Wrestling Alliance, NWA, where he became a fan favorite due to his compelling character and in-ring performances. Before entering professional wrestling, Hudson was a skilled amateur wrestler, training under seasoned wrestling veterans. His amateur background helped him refine his technical abilities and fostered a deep respect for the sport, laying the groundwork for his future in the wrestling world. One of Josephus's most memorable and unique roles was his portrayal of the Question Mark, a mysterious, masked figure who communicated through gestures and body language rather than words. This enigmatic character, inspired by classic wrestling tropes, added a layer of intrigue and mystique to his performances. His matches often combined traditional wrestling techniques with theatrical storytelling, creating a strong connection with the audience. In addition to his work in the NWA, Josephus competed in various independent promotions, including Championship Wrestling from Hollywood, where he built a loyal fan base. His dedication to the craft and his distinctive presence made him a beloved figure in the wrestling community. Tragically, Josephus. His was the result of complications from a sudden and severe illness. Despite his relatively short career, Josephus's impact on the wrestling world was significant, and his contributions to the industry, particularly through his memorable character work, continue to be celebrated by fans and peers alike. His legacy as an entertainer and storyteller in the ring remains enduring. Antonio Inoki, born on February 20, 1943, in Yokohama, Japan, was an iconic figure whose influence in professional wrestling and mixed martial arts has left a lasting mark on both industries. Inoki's extraordinary career spanned over 5 decades, during which he became one of the most innovative and influential figures in the world of combat sports. Making his professional wrestling debut in 1960, Inoki quickly rose to fame due to his distinctive style that combined athleticism with martial arts techniques. In 1972, he founded New Japan Pro Wrestling, NJPW, revolutionizing the wrestling scene in Japan and beyond. His vision helped elevate wrestling into a mainstream sport, and he became known for his ability to blur the lines between scripted entertainment and genuine athletic competition. This innovative approach captivated fans and brought a new level of respect to professional wrestling. Perhaps one of his most defining moments came in 1976 when Inoki faced boxing legend Muhammad Ali in a highly publicized match that would go down in history as one of the earliest hybrid contests between wrestling and boxing. The fight became a milestone event in the evolution of mixed martial arts, as it introduced the concept of cross-disciplinary combat to a global audience. Though controversial in its execution, The match demonstrated Inoki's fearlessness and passion for combat sports. In addition to his wrestling career, Inoki ventured into politics, serving as a member of Japan's House of Councilors, where he advocated for various causes, including the promotion of global peace and sports diplomacy. His influence extended far beyond the ring, as he worked tirelessly to expand the reach of wrestling internationally and mentor new generations of talent. Antonio Inoki, but his profound impact on both wrestling and mixed martial arts endures. His legacy is defined by his innovation, resilience, and his unwavering commitment to combat sports. Brian "Crush" Adams, born on October 7, 1964, in Honolulu, Hawaii, was a prominent American professional wrestler, best remembered for his powerful physique and larger-than-life persona. Adams first gained recognition in the late 1980s and 1990s as a member of the iconic tag team Demolition in the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, now WWE. Alongside his teammates Axe and Smash, Demolition became one of the most successful and dominant tag teams of their time, capturing multiple WWF Tag Team Championships. The team was known for their aggressive, powerhouse wrestling style, and they became fan favorites, leaving a lasting impact on the tag team division. After his tenure with Demolition, Adams reinvented himself, adopting the ring name Crush. He adopted a Hawaiian-themed character, which became a fan favorite due to his charisma, athleticism, and ability to connect with the audience. During his career, Crush had notable rivalries with wrestling legends such as Randy Macho Man, Savage, and The Undertaker, further cementing his place in wrestling history. However, outside the ring, Adams faced personal struggles, including substance abuse issues. These challenges took a toll on his personal and professional life, and tragically, an accidental overdose. His untimely shocked the wrestling community and sparked conversations about the hidden battles that many professional athletes face, particularly issues related to addiction and mental health. Despite his struggles, Brian "Crush" Adams left behind a significant legacy in the wrestling world. His contributions to the golden age of professional wrestling, his memorable character work, and his influence on future generations of wrestlers continue to be remembered by fans and colleagues alike. Kamala, born James Harris on May 28, 1950, in Senatobia, Mississippi, was a towering figure in professional wrestling, best known for his larger-than-life persona as the Ugandan Giant. His character, which featured striking face paint, a loincloth, and a distinctive headpiece, became one of the most memorable and feared figures in the world of wrestling during the 1980s and 1990s. Standing at an imposing 6 feet 7 inches and weighing over 300 pounds, Kamala's presence was enough to send a chill through audiences, and his menacing persona fit perfectly with his fierce in-ring style. Harris began his wrestling career in the early 1970s, initially wrestling under various names before fully embracing the Kamala character. His unique portrayal of a savage warrior from the jungles of Africa made him an immediate sensation in major promotions like the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, and World Championship Wrestling, WCW. Kamala's feuds with some of the biggest names in wrestling history, including Hulk Hogan and The Undertaker, were legendary, often playing into the mystique of his character. These rivalries were packed with drama, culminating in dramatic storylines that drew fans into the larger-than-life spectacle of professional wrestling. Kamala's popularity also led to merchandise deals and appearances at prestigious events like WrestleMania, cementing his place in wrestling history. Beyond his character, Kamala's charm and ability to connect with fans left a lasting impact on the industry. His athleticism and charisma made him a fan favorite, and even after his wrestling career wound down, he remained involved in the sport, making appearances at conventions and independent promotions. Kamala, following complications from high blood pressure, diabetes, and a series of strokes. Despite his passing, his legacy lives on through his iconic character and contributions to the world of professional wrestling, inspiring generations of fans and wrestlers alike. Tiana Lillian Marie Caffey, better known in the world of professional wrestling as Jaida Parker, is an emerging WWE superstar whose remarkable journey has already captured the attention of fans and industry insiders alike. Born on February 12, 1999, in Port St. Lucie, Florida, Parker is a gifted athlete with a diverse background that has shaped her into a dynamic performer in the ring. Standing at 5 feet 7 inches, 1.7 meters, and at just 26 years old, she has quickly become a major presence on WWE's NXT brand, thanks in no small part to her undeniable athleticism, captivating personality, and raw potential. From soccer fields to wrestling rings, Jaida Parker's transition into the world of professional wrestling has been anything but conventional. Her story is one of perseverance, hard work, and overcoming challenges, both personal and professional. As a member of the Out the Mud stable, Parker has proven herself as a fierce competitor, aligning with some of the toughest and most resilient performers in the NXT locker room. Despite her impressive rise, she has faced her fair share of struggles along the way, ranging from rumors about her backstage relationships to the pressures of living up to the high expectations placed on her by WWE. This article will take a deep dive into Jaida Parker's journey, from her early years in soccer career to her WWE debut and the obstacles she's faced along the way. Early life and athletic beginnings. Jaida Parker's path to WWE began in a world far removed from professional wrestling. Born in Port St. Lucie, Florida, she grew up with a natural inclination for athletics. Early on, she gravitated towards soccer, where her speed, agility, and competitive drive quickly set her apart. Soccer was her first love, and she excelled in the sport, becoming known for her sharp instincts on the field, as well as her leadership abilities. Her determination and resilience were visible even then, qualities that would serve her well in the wrestling world later on. However, as often happens in the world of sports, Parker's journey was not without its challenges. A series of injuries, common among athletes in high-impact sports like soccer, began to take a toll on her body. Along with the physical toll came a growing disillusionment with the sport. Despite her considerable talent and success, she started to question whether soccer was the right fit for her long-term. It was at this crossroads that Parker made the bold decision to pivot her career from soccer to professional wrestling. This shift was not something that Parker made lightly. She knew the challenges ahead would be immense, but her passion for athletic competition and her desire to push herself beyond her limits motivated her to take the plunge into the unpredictable world of professional wrestling. Transition to professional wrestling. Parker's decision to leave soccer behind and pursue a career in wrestling took many by surprise, especially given her established success in the world of soccer. However, the same qualities that made her a standout athlete on the soccer field, discipline, focus, and a relentless drive to improve, translated seamlessly into her training for professional wrestling. To make her dream a reality, Parker moved to the heart of WWE's developmental program, the WWE Performance Center in Orlando, Florida. It was here that she met and began training under the guidance of WWE Hall of Famer and acclaimed trainer Sarah Del Rey. Del Rey, a former wrestler known for her technical mastery and in-ring intelligence, would play a pivotal role in shaping Parker's early wrestling career. Under Del Rey's mentorship, Parker quickly immersed herself in the world of WWE, focusing on not just her in-ring technique, but also on the fundamentals of professional wrestling that would allow her to tell compelling stories and connect with audiences. Del Rey instilled in Parker the importance of character development, promo skills, and the mental preparation necessary to handle the demands of life in WWE. Parker took these lessons to heart, using them to forge a unique persona that would make her stand out in the highly competitive NXT locker room. Jaida Parker's WWE debut and NXT ascension. Jaida Parker officially made her WWE debut in October 2022 when she appeared on the NXT brand. The moment was significant, not just because it marked the arrival of a fresh new talent, but also because it underscored WWE's ongoing efforts to develop diverse and dynamic performers for the future. Parker's debut quickly made waves, with fans and commentators alike praising her athleticism, charisma, and ability to hold her own in the ring against established stars. Social media buzzed with excitement over her entrance into the NXT scene, and many speculated that she was poised to become a major player in the future of WWE. As a member of the Out the Mud stable, Parker was introduced to WWE audiences as a gritty, no-nonsense performer with a tenacious attitude. The stable, known for its raw energy and willingness to take on anyone who stands in their way, proved to be an excellent fit for Parker's persona. Within the stable, she has found a sense of belonging, aligning herself with a group of competitors who share her hunger for success and her refusal to back down from any challenge. Being part of the Out the Mud stable allowed Parker to quickly find her footing in NXT's competitive environment. Her matches, though hard-fought, showed that she had the heart and determination to face off against some of the brand's biggest names. Her feud with established NXT superstars, as well as her contributions to the faction's ongoing storylines, raised her profile and made her a compelling figure to watch. Behind the curtain, rumors, politics, and pressures. Despite Parker's undeniable talent, her rise to fame in WWE has not been without its share of behind-the-scenes drama. Like many newcomers in the wrestling world, Parker has found herself the subject of numerous rumors and gossip. Some of these rumors have focused on her rapid ascension to the spotlight, with some speculating that Parker's success has been facilitated by her family connections. Her cousin, former NBA player Jason Caffey, has been a point of focus for those looking to connect Parker's rise in WWE to her familial ties. However, Parker has been quick to deny these claims, emphasizing that her success is a direct result of her hard work and dedication, not her family background. Still, the rumors persist. Some critics in the WWE locker room have questioned whether Parker has truly paid her dues, in the traditional sense, pointing to her quick rise through the ranks as evidence that she may have been given special treatment. These perceptions have led to tensions between Parker and some of her fellow wrestlers, who may view her rapid ascent with skepticism. While many of her peers recognize her talent, there are others who feel that Parker has yet to prove herself fully in the eyes of the WWE universe. Parker's involvement with the Out the Mud stable has also been a source of backstage friction. The faction's dominance in NXT has led to natural rivalries with other groups within the brand. The constant push and pull between factions has caused tension in the locker room, and Parker has found herself caught in the middle of these power struggles. Despite this, she remains steadfast in her determination to prove her worth and continue climbing the ranks in WWE. The pressure to perform in NXT is immense, with every match carrying the weight of expectations. As a rising star in the company, Parker is aware that she must constantly prove herself to the WWE brass, the fans, and her fellow wrestlers. The fear of failure looms large, and Parker has admitted that the constant scrutiny can sometimes lead to feelings of anxiety and self-doubt. Yet, despite these challenges, she continues to push forward, motivated by her desire to succeed and leave a lasting legacy in WWE. Personal life and family legacy. Outside of the ring, Jaida Parker's personal life has garnered some attention, particularly due to her connection to former NBA player Jason Caffey. While some have speculated that her family ties could have played a role in her success, Parker has been outspoken about distancing herself from these assumptions. She has emphasized that her accomplishments in WWE are the result of her own dedication and perseverance, not the result of any familial connections. However, the pressure of living up to her family's athletic legacy has been a challenge for Parker. As a cousin to a former professional basketball player, there have been inevitable comparisons drawn between her career and that of Caffey. These comparisons have placed additional weight on her shoulders as she seeks to forge her own path in the wrestling world. The burden of living up to expectations, whether they come from family, fans, or the wrestling community, has at times caused Parker to question her place in the industry. Despite these pressures, Parker has remained focused on her career goals. She has repeatedly expressed her desire to build a legacy in WWE that is uniquely her own, one that will be defined by her contributions to the business rather than by her familial connections. Conclusion: the road ahead for Jaida Parker. Jaida Parker's journey in WWE has been filled with both triumphs and challenges, but one thing is certain: she is a force to be reckoned with. Her impressive athleticism, unyielding determination, and commitment to her craft have made her one of the most promising young talents in WWE today. As she continues to navigate the complexities of the professional wrestling world, Parker remains focused on one ultimate goal: to cement her place in WWE history as one of the most dominant and respected performers of her generation. Her story is far from finished, and the hurdles she faces are likely to evolve as her career progresses. The whispers and rumors surrounding her rise may never fully disappear, but Parker has shown time and again that she is more than capable of handling whatever obstacles come her way. For now, her path remains one of exciting potential, and fans can expect to see much more from Jaida Parker in the years to come. The future is hers to define, and she's ready to take on whatever challenge lies ahead.